And here we are. Nice little Anker product here. This just happens to be one of those portable wireless chargers. And I did some testing with it already this week and wanted to see how low it can go. So there's two ways to charge devices on here, through USB or USB-C. Now I tried the IQ port here, USB-C, yesterday, and I even used the proprietary OEM cable that OnePlus sent me. Yeah, it took a good 2 hours to charge the phone. So today we're going to try this one again, which is USB-C to USB-C. See, USB-C. And click. So now it didn't give us the lightning bolt charge. Let's check again. Full on OEM charger and the charging brick. Here, I'll show that to you. So here's the OEM charger, and as you can tell, yeah, that is a big charging brick, and you can see the stats on that. And get the camera to focus. This is the ultimate way to charge it, and this is the fast charger by OnePlus. So what I'm doing here is a test to see. This is supposed to be a fast charger, and if you look on the back, it's a 10,000 PD, whereas this battery is 3,000 change. I'll double check that. So now that the battery is at 5%, charging 14 hours ago, 4 hours and 28 minutes. That's about standard for the OnePlus 6T. And in just a little bit, we should be able to see how long it's going to take to charge. So I'll pause this and we'll come back in a few minutes. And yes, this is PH Digital. See you in about 90 seconds. And we're back. So, and now we have that status. 1 hour and 54 minutes. Wow, that's a really long time. But hey, it's already at 9%. And this is almost, let's see, I charged it fully yesterday using USB and it took forever. And we have 1% left. So this 10,000, this PowerCore Slim by Anker, the 10,000 PD, is able to charge my fancy OnePlus 6T fully twice, just about, because I topped it off about 4 days ago, actually 6 days ago, last Friday, and today is Thursday. This device actually sat in the car all weekend, and I would remind you this is Utah, so the weather drops down to 30s. So cold weather didn't seem to have an effect on draining the battery. And when I used it on Monday, it was still at 5 dots. You can see right there, the little dots are blinking. Anyway, pretty awesome. I've been impressed with Anker products over the last several years. So what I'll do is I'll just turn the phone off. If you didn't already know that, yes, the fastest way to charge your phone is to not use it. So we'll just come back in a little bit and see how much juice, well, how much more juice I'll get from this dying portable charger. Okay, we'll come back in 12 minutes. All right, and we're back. So it's now 1 o'clock, and we've had some more time to let this thing charge. So now that it's charged for another 12 minutes, 18%. So we'll swipe down, go to the battery info, still 1 hour and 57 minutes. And this is the fastest way to charge the phone according to Anker, using the USB-C to USB-C. It could be because this device is getting pretty low. So based on the, sorry, the cable's in the way. Based upon the specs here, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. Let's say each one's 25%. So I have somewhere between 25 and 0% left on this PowerCore Slim 10,000 PD. Well, we'll just let it run and I'll come back in 15 minutes. Set a timer for 15 minutes. Hey Google, set a timer for 15 minutes. All right. See you real soon. And we're back 15 minutes later. And let's take a look here. Stop that timer. Scroll down, battery, 33%, but still an hour and 32 minutes left. Ugh, that is not fast charging. That is not dash charging. So yeah, if you're in a hurry and you really want fast battery, use the one that OnePlus sent, or Samsung, or Apple, or LG. But this battery charger is still plugging along nicely. Looks like it's still blinking, and it hasn't died yet. So 10,000 PD, not bad. So the exact battery size of this OnePlus 6T is precisely 3,700 milliamps, and it's non-removable, and it does the fast charging with 5 volts or 4 amps. So if we go on the back of this device, it will tell us that it does roughly, oh, is that small font or what? There we go, 5 volts, 3 amps, 9 volts, 2 amps, or 15 volt, 1.2 amps for input, and output it should do 15 volts, 1.2 amps. So yeah, it's compatible, but it's not going to charge it as fast as the OEM charger that OnePlus provided. So this is going back. Sorry, Anker, I was really hoping I could keep you. The other thing I don't like is this is supposed to be kind of a khaki color, and maybe the video is not showing it, but I had this at work yesterday and asked my coworker, and they're like, yeah, it kind of looks purple. Yeah, so not quite the right color, but it doesn't get hot, so that's a plus. And if you don't have a big battery like this one with the 3700, yeah, maybe you have a smaller phone or an older phone, yeah, it's a great device. And I do like that it has this PD adapter for faster charging, and or USB if you have just a regular USB cord. A lot of phones now are coming with USB-C to USB-C. So this type of thing is great. But as far as the testing goes that I've done, where how many charge cycles it will go, yeah, this one will definitely charge a larger phone like this one with a 6.4-inch screen. Let me check. Has a so right here, this is a 6.41-inch display. And this came out in October of 2018. So this is going on 12, 13, almost 14, so pretty soon, yeah, year and a half old. But I really like it, and this is my daily driver. So we'll check back in another 15 minutes and see if it keeps on charging or if the battery fully dies. Okay, let's do it right this time. Okay, Google, set timer, 15 minutes. All right, see you soon. And we're back with this little Anker test. It was actually 15 minutes plus 8, so that's a lot of math. 23 minutes later, and as you can see there, the battery is no longer charging, and my PD device is dead. Now it's not blinking red, but it is heavily blinking, and then it turns off. So yeah, this is dead. So yeah, bummer. But it did get my OnePlus 6T from was it 3 or 4% battery life up to 51. So it almost went 2.5 charge cycles. Pretty impressive, Anker. Pretty impressive. So now I'll show you what fast charging really is in comparison to the Anker one. Hang on a second. So step one, you grab this thing out of the box or wherever it's been hiding. This is the one you highly recommend. And if you watch any of my other reviews, OEM is the way to go. So if you have a Samsung phone, use a Samsung charger. If you have a OnePlus phone, use a OnePlus charger. If you have an Apple phone, yes, use an Apple charger. So we'll just plug this in. And you have to see this cool animation. Okay, you ready? You ready? Here we go. Ah, man, face unlocked. Don't you hate that? Let's try that again. Okay, if I hold it at a screen there, then it also makes a sound too. Lightning. Charging rapidly. That's how you want to charge your phone. So, now if we unlock the device, charging rapidly, and it has the little lightning port right there, lightning icon, sorry. So this is the fastest way to charge your OnePlus. And this is the true dash charging. So we'll set a timer. Set timer, 3 minutes. All right, see you soon. So longer than 3 minutes. It took about 90 seconds, then it gave an update. 20 minutes until fully charged. So way faster. But you would expect that. But I was hoping that this would only be marginally slower than dash charging, and it turns out it's about 50% to 60% slower than just charging it. Yeah, when I plugged it in through the USB port, it charged about the speed of just plugging it into a regular laptop. It took 2 hours to charge my phone. This one, yeah, even though it is, sorry, I have it upside down, even though it is the PD protocols that Anker's developed here, it's still not as fast as I would like. And once you get used to dash charging with OnePlus or fast charging with Samsung phones, yeah. But hey, you know, if you're in a pinch and you really need a charging device, yeah, I think Anker would deliver. But yeah, this is getting reboxed and going back to Anker. Well, that's all for now. If you have any questions, let me know. This is PH Digital. And yeah, feel free to like and subscribe and share this with your friends. Now, it did come with this cool little case, and it comes with a USB-C to USB-C charging cable for your devices. And in case you didn't know, USB-C is the new charging cable norm. This thing right here. USB-C, that's for all Samsung phones, all OnePlus phones in the last couple of years. Also, LG has adapted. So Apple, come on Apple, you're next. Let's ditch that Lightning port in 2020 and switch over to USB-C because that's all you have on your laptops, right? Come on. Bye-bye Lightning port, hello USB-C. And then we can all just share charging devices like this one from Anker. Oh, I got it upside down. From Anker. That's all for now. Goodbye.